Hi everyone, this video is going to be for Aries and it's going to be for May of 2021. It's a month-long reading. I was shuffling off camera and one fell out, so I went ahead and put it down and we're going to just jump right into it. I hope everyone's been doing okay. I'm going to start off with these 5 cards and then I will add more as I need. So, right now it looks like something around you is coming to completion. It could have been like with a situation, a person. It was something that you put I think a lot of like time and effort into it. Your energy was very dedicated, and I feel like the hard work you put into it is paying off as well. So, something definitely ended. You completed a cycle when you moved away from something that maybe was no longer for your highest good. I'm getting, it could have been an ex, it could be something that took you a lot of courage to move away from, but when you decided that you removed yourself from whatever situation this may have been, you ended up completing a cycle, and it's going to bring on something new. So I feel like maybe you're now investing your time in something, but I feel like there's also been trauma for some of you with a partner or going on around you. There's just been a lot going on, and it was done behind your back. So something was done behind your back. There was a lot of being sneaky, and I feel like your intuition might have led you to discover this. Like something led you to know about it, or you knew something was going on. Okay, so even though this is happening, there is going to be prosperity and like you are going to find happiness. Maybe that's what you found when you left this situation. So some of you maybe want commitment from someone that may not be emotionally available right now. They could be in the military. They could be an older man. They don't have to necessarily be. That could also just be your energy, even though that's not a fire sign card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and they're very detached, aloof. They're emotionally intelligent, but they're not very talkative and communicative with their feelings. And I feel like some of you want more out of someone, or maybe you want them to offer you commitment, or they are going to be offering you commitment, something that you want more of. I don't know if I'm just sort of picking up. I also feel like there's someone around you that's going to offer you stability and ground you. It's going to be it could be an older man. It doesn't have to be an older man. This could also be you. Like stability and being grounded in your work, and finances is coming your way. And I feel like some of you are you have two different paths, and you are trying to figure out which path is the best path to take. So you're stuck, and you're indecisive about it because you're not sure. And maybe you're having multiple different offers with this, or it's just you're so torn you don't know. It could involve traveling. You might be traveling for this, but you're indecisive about it right now. Okay, so the King of Wands. There's definitely a lot of energy around here in this reading. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could be you. I feel like something is coming in that I feel like you're going to figure it out. Maybe this decision has to do with a person. Maybe you're figuring out what to do with someone. Whoa. Okay, that's too many cards. I'm going to take this one out. This is Temperance. So healing is taking place. There's a lot going on here. So I feel like some of you want a commitment from someone and they either didn't give it yet or they're going to give it. Or maybe you want commitment and there's more than one person involved, so you're indecisive. I feel like you could have more than one option to choose from. You could have 3 options to choose from. But I feel like someone ruined a home. Like came in and ruined a home dynamic that you had. And if that did happen, you're definitely healing from that and trying to have the patience to heal from it as well. Or someone came in and ruined your hard work with something. And it threw you off. But if this is what I'm talking about, that will be okay. There's change headed your way, but it's meant to happen. This is good luck on your side. This is something that will bring you something good that you've wanted, possibly. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, or you've been working so hard and you want to see this pay off for you, and it's coming. It might not it might not come as you expected. It might be an unexpected change, but it's not something to be scared of. It's something to embrace. And maybe some of you are having to be patient for this kind of change. Maybe you feel it's coming, or maybe you know it's coming, but it hasn't happened yet, and you have to be patient about it. So there's been endings here, and there's been endings, and there's definitely been grieving. So I don't know if someone has passed away, and if they have, I'm very sorry that you have to go through that. So there's been endings that have taken place, so something has ended. And this card, the Ten of Swords, so something has ended, but that only means that there's room for something new to begin, which you've completed something here. So while something has ended, and I feel like you're very sad about it, or you're grieving over something, it's gonna be okay. I think that's also what you're healing from right now. You're healing from maybe a grievement. You don't entirely know what's gonna happen or how to feel, but it's okay. I feel like right now that either the ending or the grieving has brought you like so much stress and so much to carry on your shoulders that it's overwhelming and overbearing, and some of you feel very alone and like you can't talk about it. And I feel like some of you are so overwhelmed you almost don't know how to handle it. But that is okay, because there are blessings coming and healing taking place, and you don't even know it. So this is something that's going to happen. As I said, it's unexpected change, but it's a really much needed change. But it's a good change. It's not something that's going to happen where it's going to be devastatingly shocking in a negative way. It's going to be good. It's just, I think it's someone saying it's going to catch you off guard. So this could be with a relationship. This could be with work. It could just be with personal situations. It doesn't necessarily have to be just one specific thing. But whatever it is, it's going to change stuff around for the better. So there might be a delay in some news. I also advise whatever your news you're waiting on, try and have patience with that. There could be some gossip or some light drama going on. Try and stay out of it. Don't pay it much mind. If it involves you, don't let it get the best of you. It's not worth it. I heard someone saying there's a delay in money. So taxes, stimulus check, there's a delay in something you really need, and they're saying a lot of it, money is missing. Like, you haven't gotten something yet. But just because it's delayed doesn't mean it's not coming. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. So something is coming in for you, an offer. Maybe it's a fast offer. It's coming in. Or maybe you have something to offer someone. And you really like... Oh, too many cards. Okay, hold on. That's too many cards. You really want to offer someone something. Well, that's too many cards. Okay. Sorry. They are giving me a lot of cards. Can I have another card, please? Okay. Well, they dropped the same cards as last time, so I'm going to take these. Alright, so some of you are halfway through something. You're moving through a situation right now. Potentially thought you were stuck, but you're not. Some of you want this over. This could be with love. Maybe you're going through something romantically. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but whatever you're going through, this is meant to happen. This is something that you will... Either you are going to apply these lessons into future endeavors, or lessons you've already learned you're going to be able to apply to the situation. Because I feel like someone's trying to offer you some love or something, and you're like, oh, I like being single, I like kind of being financially independent and on my own. And maybe you're going through something, but I feel like someone wants to offer you something, or that's coming your way, and you might just enjoy being on your own right now. Or maybe someone's going to offer you something and while you're going through something and you can't quite take them up on their offer yet. Sorry, that's my cat meowing. You can't take them up on their offer yet because you're going through something. But this is meant to happen. This isn't really anything negative. This is just something that you're working on. Or maybe you're pushing forward being single, because right now that might be what's best for you. This is also a card I take as someone that's gifted. So maybe your spiritual gifts are awakening. Maybe you're kind of going through that. You're figuring out what's going on. I'm going to take a few more cards and then we will do Oracle. Alright, so there might be some fighting, competition, verbal. You could be going through mental fighting with yourself. Maybe you can't come to a decision, so it's causing a lot of inner conflict and you don't know what to do. And maybe you being indecisive is causing conflict around you, so there's a lot of anger. I feel like some of this is anger within, and I don't know if it's at certain situations taking place around you, or the fact that maybe there's certain decisions you can't come to, but it's that, or someone's being rude, to put it lightly. Okay, maybe it's a mom figure, doesn't have to be, but maybe you're a mom dealing with a lot. If not, you have qualities of a mom. You're very nurturing, caring. I feel like you know how to set up a home, make it very home-like. You have good qualities. And within this happening, because I feel like you're dealing with a lot, and within this happening, you are going to step back from this, and you're going to take a break, and you're going to recollect yourself. It's kind of like a rest. Don't know how long it would be for, but something is going to like happen, and it's going to be a little draining. It's nothing too big, but it's draining enough to where you have to step back and make sure you put yourself first and take care of yourself. Because I feel like someone's just being an airhead. I don't know. Yeah. So, there's, as I said, there's things ending, and when things end, there's always rebirth, so something new can form, and that's what's going on with some of you right now. You're going through a transformation, so while things are ending, new things always will take place, and this is good, because it's kind of like that, the butterfly out of the cocoon change and stuff. Some of you are going to be relocating, moving. There's a lot of moving away from like this situation at hand. So this sincerely is either going to happen or it's already happening as I'm doing this reading. But if not, you're definitely moving away from something and you're heading into the calmer waters. So someone's definitely leaving something that they have, I think, been wanting to leave for a while. And this is meant to happen. So when you leave, this situation completes itself or happens, there's going to be balance restored. And if you have court matters happening, this is a good card to get. So your court matters will be okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so you are very just wanting to see the hard foundation of the work you've applied grow. And you're going to have the strength to pull through this. So I think those are two different messages. Some of you are working very hard and you want to see it take place and grow into something like the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like maybe someone interrupted this, okay? For some of you, not all of you. I feel like some of you were working really hard and it got interrupted. I don't know. I'm picking up on that. Okay. Well, I'm going to take one more card. One more card for Aries in May, please. Okay, yeah. So you're definitely, someone was 100% trying to build a very strong foundation, giving to charities, giving back, all of that hard work. You're wanting to see it pay off. You're wanting to see the results. You dedicated so much time and effort into this, and I feel like that is going to pay off. But for some of you, I keep picking up that someone interrupted this process, or something interrupted this process. I'm not sure what it was. These are Michael Angel. I can't even talk. Archangel Michael cards. Alright, let's see what he has to say. I'll take a few if he gives me some. Alright. Aries for May of 2021, please. They gave me 4. I want to take them. Okay, so the first one I have is innocence. And this is your prayer. Sorry, this is a mess. This is your prayer. It is going to be, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. God is in charge. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Shield yourself. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in its purple light, and surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And then you can name whatever loved ones you're praying for. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So, if one of those apply to you, feel free to pause the video and screenshot or edit down, depending on how you're watching it, and then you can say that when you need to. This is the Moonology deck. Can I have Aries for May 2021, please? There's 3 cards. So what do you need to release? You're very close to achieving your goal, which I think has to do with the hard work, and prosperity lies ahead. So if you need to release emotions, we're in the full moon right now, and the pink full moon, it's still in Scorpio. That would be a good time to do so, to release some old emotions. And that hard work you're putting in, you're like super close to coming to your goal. So if that was interrupted, don't let that discourage you, because I'm getting reassurance that even if you were interrupted, which I don't think all of you were, but even if you were interrupted, it's going to be okay. Just hang in there a little bit longer, someone says. And it's going to work out. And then you have prosperity and this coming your way. So that's always good to see. This is the Ask Angels Oracle deck. So if you've been having any questions lately and you want an answer, then this will help you with whatever questions you may have had. Take what resonates and then leave what doesn't, because these cards are not going to apply for everybody. Okay. Meditation brings answers. So if you're going through a situation like I had mentioned earlier and you need to step back and reevaluate what's going on, or just take a moment to rest, if you meditate, you're going to have answers come brought to you. You can ask your angels for help and they will probably send you signs. And make sure you ask for signs that you won't miss, because sometimes they send us signs and we miss them. So if you are afraid you'll miss them, just specify, make sure you won't miss them, and they'll send them your way. Alright, what's another card? Can I have another card? Oh. Okay. This situation will improve. So whatever's going on here, and whatever situations that are chaotic, feel combative, or something that you're walking away from and it's completing, they will improve. That's not going to be how it stays, okay? And you're walking away from something into something better. So something better is around the corner for you. There's, like I said, you're going to get this unexpected change, and it's going to be so much better than what's going on now. Alright, I'll take one more card. Alright, I have two more. So, for some of you, you need to be assertive. If someone's giving you crap, stand up for yourself. If you really want something that bad, go after it. Be assertive in what you want. Be assertive. Defend yourself when you need to. And if it's just pointless drama, stay away from it. Don't get involved. Your energy, I feel like your energy is very fickle right now, so you might not even want to put your energy into that, because you might not be able to waste your energy on something that doesn't even need to be put into a situation like that. And I'm really happy to see this. So you have you have just something so good coming. It's so awesome to see. It's because they're telling me big happy changes. Okay, my thumb's in the way. So that's awesome to see, especially after something you've been through. You're coming out of that. You really are. All of my cards for walking away and coming out of something, almost all of them are down. And then to reassure that that's for good. I really like to see that. So if you've been wondering what's going to happen, something really good. Could be a new partner, could be new business, could be a business successfully taking off, could be moving on and healing, could be finding things, maybe having time for yourself, maybe a vacation, because Lord knows we all probably need a vacation. And this is my Lover's Oracle. This is going to be for romance only. So I'm going to take a few cards and we will see what they give me. And please excuse the shuffling. I try not to drop them because I'm still trying to successfully figure out how to shuffle this deck. Alright, can I please get a card for Aries, May 2021? Okay, they told me to pull this one. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So, if you let go of something that has been going on or it's already taken place and it's from the past, they're asking you to surrender and let go of it. And I know it's hard. I definitely know letting go of stuff, especially if it's been for so long, is hard. But I feel like they're trying to the universe and you are trying to bring you something better, like the angels, universe, you know, stuff like that. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So that period of time where you're going to some of you are going to step back from something, that is your time to really reflect on something. That is your time to meditate, as this says. Okay, so they're going ahead and giving you the advice that when you maybe get into an argument with someone, or it's just very hot-headed, you're gonna have to have some of the patience and time, and you're gonna step back from that, because you're gonna have to reflect. And it is better to give them space at this time, because if you don't, it might not work out the way it needs to. So when you find yourself in that situation, whatever the case may be, just make sure that you know it's okay to reflect and step back. It's okay to give them space, and it's okay to know, like, trust in it, that it's gonna be okay, because it will. But they need space in order. Maybe you need the space in order to breathe. Maybe you both do, and you just need some space to recollect. Okay, so deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So if you haven't left something, if you haven't moved forward yet, if you're going through a really rocky relationship, if you are questioning your job, maybe a friendship, a family member, something you need to personally decide to do, you know, like, deep down what to do. Someone saying the answer, someone saying you think you don't know the answer, but the answer is right in front of you. That they'll show you through actions what the answer is. So if they're not verbally saying the answer, and they're not giving you reassurance for something, that they're going to show you through their actions. So I'm getting told that pay attention to someone's actions and how they act, because that will answer something. It might just confirm something you already kind of know, but if you're very confused, they're telling you to pay attention to someone's actions. I don't know who that was for, but that's what I'm getting. And they also told me that they want me to draw 3 more tarot cards. So I'm going to. So maybe your home life right now is kind of it will be up in the balance. Or maybe you're kind of just taking a break from something. Maybe some kind of commitment. Or you're not sure. It's kind of like in limbo. So maybe your family life is like somewhat going on. Okay, this situation is gonna cause you anxiety. You might be having trouble sleeping at night. You could be plagued with nightmares if you get them. You could be dissociative if you deal with mental disorders. I'm gonna take a few more cards that they give out, because I kind of want to know what else do you have for me. What else? That's a lot of cards, but we'll take them. So something's coming in fast, right? Someone might want to offer you something, or you might want to rush into something very fast. Don't do this, because I don't think right now is the time to rush into something. There's too much, like, anxiety around it. If someone wants to offer you something, and maybe it's stability, maybe, like, I feel like maybe you want to offer something to someone, but now isn't the time for them, or now isn't the time for you. Whatever the case may be, I see depression here, anxiety, being feeling trapped within your mind. You're dealing with a lot of anxiety right now. Could be a little bit more severe than that. That maybe there's something just going on. You're looking at options. Maybe you're dealing with jobs. Maybe you're there's some kind of turmoil in a relationship right now. There's something interrupting in a home. Like, it feels like it's in limbo, or that it's not being resolved, or you want to fix it and you can't. Can I have one more card, please? Okay. It's gonna be okay. That will pass. It might leave you on the bottom of the deck. It's the Five of Pentacles. It might leave you feeling left out, abandoned, and it might cause you anxiety, and it might even cause like more distress than I'm picking up on, but not entire. It doesn't have to, but for some of you it might. It could be just an interruption in the home. It could feel like something's just in limbo. Maybe you thought someone was going to offer you something or take something to the next level, and they didn't. So maybe you're kind of like going back and thinking, or you want to rush into something with someone, or you're going back and thinking about it, and maybe slowing down, and it'll be okay, because there's happiness there, okay? So don't feel discouraged. But that is all I have for you, Aries. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I will be posting other pick a card readings and other videos on top of doing the rest of the zodiac for the month of May. So just keep a lookout. Please claim the reading below if this reading is for you, and if not, then I will have other videos up that you can take a look at when they're up. And if this doesn't resonate, then other placements in your chart, like your moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, other placements in your natal chart might resonate more than this reading if this doesn't make any sense or doesn't apply to you. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, please comment below. I would love to hear it. I have my email for contact and my TikTok if you would like to follow my TikTok. I do make free readings on there, and I'm open to requests on there too. I definitely would love to hear from you guys, and I do hope that this helps you a little bit. Thank you for letting me read for you.